Good morning guys from Melbourne. Today it is a Sunday and we are heading to the Queen Vic Market. We were here in a previous video, but that was the nighttime market. So we'll show you what it's like during the day. When we filmed this video, we were house sitting in Fitzroy, which is located only a couple kilometres north from Melbourne's CBD. We walked through the Carlton Gardens and past the iconic Old Melbourne Jail.
The Old Melbourne Jail operated between 1842 until its closure in 1929 and was the scene of 133 hangings, including Ned Kelly's. You can visit the jail during the daytime or come along at night for the ghost tour.
We also walked along RMIT, which is one of the universities located in the heart of Melbourne, which actually had some pretty cool designs. However, if you are catching public transport, we recommend getting off at Flagstaff Station and walking through Flagstaff Gardens, which is what we did last time when we were here when we filmed the Winter Night Market video in June.
If you don't feel like walking the whole way, there is actually a tram stop at the front of the market. But if you are coming to Melbourne and plan to use public transport, we recommend using Journey Planner. A link to that is in the description below.
You can enter the market from almost anywhere, but as you can see, we arrived at the meat and seafood entrance. We arrived here around lunchtime, but noticed around 2 p.m. that the butchers and fishermen would begin packing up for the day. So if you want fresh meat or seafood, we recommend coming earlier. Just like in our winter night market video, we found the American Donut Kitchen, which seems to always have the longest lines. If you don't want to wait in the long lines, it's definitely worth watching them make the donuts inside. It turns out quite a bit of the market is currently under renovation, but this didn't matter too much because nothing was missing from the market itself. We then headed over to the souvenir and clothing area. This really took us back to our days in Turkey when we made our Grand Bazaar video, just on a smaller scale. The quality varied, so if you want clothes or souvenirs, it can be quite a hit or miss, so allow enough time. One of the coolest things we saw were these belts made from Australian leather. They came in all different colours and designs.
After checking out all of the clothes and souvenirs, I decided to make a quick pit stop to try out one of the pies. I had a steak pie, but there's plenty of different lunch options throughout the market. Next we headed over to the deli area, which had every type of cheese you could imagine, along with a few other things. There was plenty of free samples we tried as well, but we walked out and found some handmade cookies, which was even better. One of the things that caught my eye about this cookie stall was that each cookie was named after an area in Melbourne, and as Hannah said at the start of the video, we were house sitting in Fitzroy, so I had to try the Fitzroy cookie, which I eat at the end of the video.
There are also a bunch of fresh fruit stores throughout the market. I ended up getting a tub of mixed fresh fruit for lunch. It was about $7.
Going to try this Fitzroy cookie to end the day, end the video. Hoping it tastes nice. It's quite a thick cookie, as you can see. I'm only gonna have a bite and then save the rest for a cup of tea. But yeah, as long as it's not really dry, as long as this is still pretty fresh, I think it'll be all right. Wow. I could probably just eat all this now, and it's very tempting. I think the lady we got it off, Cookie Boulevard, established 2022. So if you're ever at the Queen Vic Market, have a look for the little stall, and yeah, 10 out of 10.